Police officer saying you don't have to follow the Constitution. Well, Officer Richard Racine of Helmetta, New Jersey, resigned today after a video was posted online telling a local resident he doesn't have to follow the Constitution because President Obama doesn't. Well, Helmetta resident Steve Ronco was called in by local police for taking photos outside the precinct and insists, to the police anyway, he insisted he had the constitutional right to record in a public place.
Under New Jersey law, with the alarming and all that, I don't fall under alarm because I'm in a public building recording, which is my first and second.
But they don't even care about that because Obama has decimated the freaking Constitution. So I don't give a damn because if he doesn't follow the Constitution, we don't have to.
There is a new report that shows the greatest threat facing this country is right here at home. There is a new study out from the National Consortium for the Study of Terrorism and Responses to Terrorism, better known as START. Now, START is a government program funded by the Department of Homeland Security. They're supposed to know the threats. START believes the greatest potential threat to America is the sovereign citizen movement.
America better wake up if we're going to live in this country with any kind of freedom and liberty.
The video now under the microscope. Guests at a popular casino resort roughed up by hotel security. The disturbing images caught on tape some time ago, raising questions now.
With guests claiming they were badly beaten, stomped on, and roughed up after disagreements with the staff of one of the biggest hotels here, Harrah's. Watch what very few would consider to be good hospitality.
They grabbed him and just slammed him to the floor.
Then, as mother Renee and daughter Andrea headed away from the scene toward their room, security swooped in to stop them. First, the teen daughter is wrestled to the ground and handcuffed, and then mom brought down and dragged off by a man in shorts her lawyer says is the casino's head of security.
Brian Ross from ABC News.
But its director of security, Doug Rule, would not answer any of our questions.
Sir, we're not allowed to comment on any of this. Do you think this was appropriate, Mr. Rule? Did you go over the line?
A group of women say their rights were violated when they were stopped from praying at the Dublin Mall.
All my life I've come to this mall, and I don't think anything could offend me more than asking me not to pray.
Tammy Brantley is the leader of Dublin Girls Run, a group that's been walking and praying at Dublin Mall every Tuesday evening since last November.
The prayer is never loud. Sometimes it may be long, but the only way you can hear is if you actually get into the circle that we all form.
But she says that all changed 2 weeks ago.
We were out getting ready to do our prayer, and as we were bowing our heads, the security guard walked over and asked us not to pray.
Brantley says the guard explained that prayer wasn't allowed in the mall. He said that even included praying before